All right, let's face it. There are two huge problems with being a kid. One is you're constantly being told by adults what to do.
That's right. Come and take out the garbage.
And when. Parents, teachers, come on, we need a break. And that's the second problem. We don't get enough breaks from everyday life to have a serious adventure. You're with me on this, right? Well, here's one way to bust loose and create your own passport to adventure, where you get to tell parents what they should do. And it's easier than you think.
Grab your gear and let's explore as we discover the wild outdoors. Science, discovery, it's what we do. You can make our Earth a brighter and better place by joining us in this wide open space into the outdoors.
What if I told you you owned fishing access to about 190 million acres with 150,000 miles of streams and 2.5 million acres of lakes? Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. It's all part of your U.S. forests. We, the people, own them. Where to find those U.S. forests? You already surfed the net, so this part's easy. Search Fish National Forest, then select the region where you live. You might be surprised what you find.
When the time comes, you'll find me by the river, dreaming of the night I dream down the sun. When I need to sail open water, take me to the current to keep my calm. When I'm made out of glass, I'll shatter if you drop me. Don't disturb the quiet. When any little
We enjoy the Pacific Northwest and all that it has to offer. So anytime that we go up camping, hiking, we have a fishing pole so we can
throw a line in the water and see what happens.
That's just a great sport to have. And so having it in my family and growing up with it, it's what I've given to my family too. That's important. That's what you do. You fish.
Love going out to places like this and just fishing. The best part of fishing and having the thrill of having a fish on your line, like having pretty much a tug of war with a fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
One of the biggest motivators for us to be into fishing as a family was our wild areas are very unique and special, and the best way to get people to treasure them is to get people to interact with them. So taking the kids out and creating that connection leads people to place more value in their national assets, which is the national forests. That produces a kinship and a stewardship that hopefully will carry forward, and the national forest will be around for a long time.
Even if you don't catch anything, like you're still out there and you get to be around nature, it's worth it. It's worth it. Well, sometimes we do fishing and camping trips, like all in one, so those are really fun. Hang out with family and go camping, and the next morning at like the break of dawn, we just go cast our poles, and then, yeah, we catch some fish for breakfast.
I've learned a lot about, what's in the water. Of course, different fish, crawdads and tadpoles. I've seen small, different, tiny cod, fish eggs, just so many different things. It's very cool, and learning about the forest instead of the water has also been cool. So learning about the trees and plants, and I've learned about foraging, so that as well.
Having the kids unplug, being out in the wild, it brings out a different part of them, and I think it's an important part, a healthy part, and you get your money's worth when you take them out into the wilderness, for sure.
Oh, and it builds character.
It sure does.